Hey, my name is Brian. This is Chords on the Couch, and today's song is Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. There is no capo for this song, and we are playing it in key with the recording, so everything you're going to learn today will work great if you want to play along with the original. You can stick with one strumming pattern for the whole song, and it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and down, 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 up, down, up. I know that was short, but give it some study and make sure you memorize it and get really comfortable with it because, like I said, we're going to use it through the whole song. Here are the chords for what I'm going to call the verse. We're going to start with a G. Then we move to B7. Move to C. Then A7. In context, that's going to look like this. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. That's going to work for every single verse in the song. So we've already learned a huge chunk. One thing you're going to want to be super aware of is that a lot of the chords come in on that last and or upstroke. So it's the and after 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So you can see the two 7 chords, B7 and A7, come in on the and of 4 or the last upstroke. One other thing that can help you hit those 7th chords on time is to find a keyword within the verse lyrics that kind of reminds you when you're supposed to come in on it. And it's actually pretty easy. It's the last word of every verse. So watch when I come in on the B7, it's going to be on sun. Sitting in the morning sun. Now the next one is going to be an A7 on the word comes. I'll be sitting when the evening comes. So finding those keywords and marking those as time to switch chords can be super helpful. Now let's go to what I'm going to call the chorus. So that's made up of G, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on the and, we're going to do an E7. And I recommend keeping your ring finger where it is. So on the G, it's going to be on the 3rd fret of the B string. And when you move to the E7, just keep it there. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Now when you get to this half of the chorus, we're not going to go to the E7, we're actually going to go to the A7. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Now we're back to E7. So just for that 3rd line of the chorus, go to the A7. Let me demonstrate the whole thing. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Here's our A7. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Next, let's look at the bridge. So that's going to be a G, D, C, 2, 3, and 4, G, D, C. So we've repeated that. Now this time it's going to be a little different. G, D, C, then go back to G, F major 7, D, and we're back to the verse. So watch that with the singing and try to pick up on how long to hold each chord. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to, so I guess I'll remain the same. The only other part that we have is the intro, I guess, but you can stick this in wherever you like it. It's a little more complicated. We're going to combine chords and individual notes. And it's kind of like being the rhythm player and the bass player all in one. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. So let's kind of look at that. I'm playing the verse chords. I start on a G, 1, 2, and then I do this bass line, and it's walking up to the lowest note in the B7 chord. So let's look at the walk up. 3rd fret low E, open A, 1st fret, 2nd fret, and that's your B7 chord. So after I play the single note, I grab the rest of the chord, and that's when I begin strumming. G, bass, B7, strum. And it's the same idea with the C and the A7. C, single notes, strum. And all that was from the C. We're going to go 3rd fret A string, 3, 2, 1, open, and that's the bass note, the lowest note of the A7 chord. So after I hit this open note, I want to find my notes for my A7 chord, and then I can finish strumming. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me just show you that a couple of times now that you're sort of familiar with the ideas. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and B7, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Let me give you one bonus. And that's the whistling at the end of the song. If you're going to play this live, you just got to do it. So what you can do there, on the recording, they hold a G for a while and then go to an E7. I just alternate between G and E7 for that part, and it sounds really good. So it's like this, G, 2, 3, and 4, and on the and, you're going to hit that E7. 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. You just go back and forth like that, and you're gonna throw in the whistling. 2, 3, and 4. Not the best whistling in the world, but you see, it works just fine. So that's the whole song. We have an intro with kind of a combination of rhythm and bass playing, which will sound really great. We've got the verse chords, we've got a pretty simple chorus, a bridge, and then you've got your whistling outro. You put that all together, and it's going to sound just like the classic from Otis Redding. If this lesson was helpful to you, please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help me grow. Leave a comment below if there are any other songs you'd like to learn. I consider all of them for my song queue. and I'll see y'all in the next lesson. Thanks for watching.